Back to life, back to reality.
Yo, you know what it is right here. East Point, Seaport represented, West Side of Savannah, all the way to College Park, Decatur spots. Zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all know how we do it. We're on Montreality, right here live up top. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The type of student I was in the classroom, I was a pretty good student, man. You know, I graduated with a real high grade point average from Tri-Cities High School in East Point. I was never no fool, you know what I'm saying? My mom wasn't gonna let me rap unless I got good grades, so I had to get the good grades, and I did that. Street smart, book smart, and yeah, man, just living life right now, man. For all due praise to the man upstairs, man. We just loving life right now. Jobs as a teenager, my very first job, I had like actually 2 jobs. I worked on the loading dock for one at this place called EAR Enterprises, printing up the Olympic t-shirts when the Olympics came to Atlanta. And then my real job I worked at Foot Locker Underground in Atlanta, and Dre worked at Foot Action at Greenbrier Mall. We were selling shoes and such on some Al Bundy shit, you feel me? My first big paycheck, actually, I blew it. I blew it first big check. Didn't blow it all up, about half of it. I bought a brand new Lexus GS 300 when they first came out, and took the other money, got me a little apartment, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was young, you know, 17, 18 years old, with a couple $100,000, I was having fun. The key to success definitely is, it's definitely hard work. Your heart has to be in to what you're doing, and I say you got to put God first, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Most definitely. I do a little reading. Definitely Behold the Pale White Horse by Bill Cooper. That was one of the first books we was reading around the dungeon. Also a book about called The ISIS Papers as well, yeah. If I was to write a book, it'd have to be The Adventures of Sir Lucius L. Leftfoot, you know what I mean? And it had to be true life situations. I got a lot of stories to tell, man. I got a couple things in the work. I got a coffee table book coming out around the time the album come out. And we're just having fun, you know, loving life. The theme is, you know, making the best tunes on the planet. You know, I've always been dedicated to making this Jedi rap shit. You know, we are Jedis. You know, this is elite street dungeon family action, and we just take pride in what we do, man. We love our fans. We've been here for a minute. We gonna be here. We ain't going nowhere. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? That's how we do it all day, every day. Atlanta, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia, representing all the way through Macon, up through Augusta. We up through there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The craziest rumor I heard about myself, man, it'd be so many of them, man. You know, it may just be so many, man. I mean, I think last year somebody put that I died or something like that. I mean, it was crazy, preposterous. The last time I spoke to Dre was like a couple of weeks ago. He was out there finishing up the Jimi Hendrix movie. I think he just wrapped the movie up like last week or whatever. Just, you know, just chopping it up, just homeboy to homeboy. That's my brother. It ain't nothing but all love, and just trying to get this album done, this Big Boy album finished up. Other times besides making music, I can make babies real good. Not just fucking with you. No, definitely. Well, actually producing, dabbling a little bit of acting. Kickball champion of Southwest Atlanta. Play a little volleyball as well. Yeah. My favorite superhero. Whoa, that's a good one. My favorite superhero. I think Lion-O from the Thundercats, cause he get all the pussy. How about that? Yeah. Favorite gangster movie of all time. I'm gonna tell you a new one that's just dope. This movie called The Devil's Double, which is about Uday Hussein. If you ain't seen that, it's dope. It's along the lines of Scarface. It's Saddam Hussein's his son, the ruthless one, had a double that had to live the life that he was living. He was a crazy motherfucker. That shit is dope. The Devil's Double. What's in my pockets right now? A lighter. And a business card from Montreality. You know what's going down. I did have a sack, but I think they busting that down, rolling that in the next room. Yeah. Jazzy Belle, I wrote it at the dungeon, the original dungeon. We working on the ATLiens album. And it was just, you know, it was a story about girls we knew what came up with, you know what I'm saying? We grew up around a lot of hot girls that was hot in the ass. So, you know, just had to just pluck a few out. I don't believe in that previous lifetime stuff, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm here now, and as it goes, you know, it's like you only die once, you know what I'm saying? But you live to die. You die to live again, most definitely. And you know, hopefully I'll be going to heaven. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy. I ain't really did nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? No fear, baby. I don't fear nothing but God, and that's it, for sure. My last meal would definitely be a bucket of them sweet garlic lobster tails from Spondivits in Atlanta, Georgia, with the drawn garlic butter. I kill them all day. My legacy, I just want people to know that I love people, and it's all about positive vibrations and the upliftment, man. It's all about education, you know, and people have to discover what's going on in the world, you know, with it being the age of information. The information's right there at your fingertips, you know. If it's something you want to go about, research it, get your encyclopedia, dictionary, and then find out what's happening in the world around you. I like that, man. That's dope. You know how to interview. Every question is dope as fuck. I like that.